Hey, what's up, guys? We're back in again with another music reaction. As I said before, we're going to go ahead and jump right into Squeak In My Walk, featuring OKAYYFINE from OKAYSponge. We did the trilogy, 3 parts to the Snitch Tendencies story, lore, or whatever you want to call it. But hey, let's go ahead and see what Squeak In My Walk is about. And let's go in 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay, there he is, after what he did to him, I wonder.
I got a little squeak in my walk, bikini that water like boss. I step in the room and they gawk. I disrespect when I talk. I step in the building, I get a little squeaky. You know that I step when I walk. They just want to trip, I'm dripping. They know that I drip like a faucet. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk. Yeah, yeah. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk. Yeah, yeah. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk. Yeah, yeah. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk. Call me Young Squeaky, and it's so ironic. Sponge makes a noise that is so iconic. At work, running on my dough like Sonic. Moving these plates like I'm so tectonic. Bikini water in me like it's ultrasonic. Sponge charged up like I'm subatomic. Laughing at you like you're such a comic. You're not even a discussion topic. I be masked up when I run from the feds. Can't catch me like I may be gingerbread. They should've told you that I'm crazy in the head. League tossing and turning like a baby in the bed. SpongeBob, I'll bomb you like the Navy. So yes, yes, you will have to obey me. I want all your cheese and the wop and the gravy. Forget you pay me. All I gotta say is I got a little squeak in my walk, bikini that water like boss. I step in the room and they gawk. I disrespect when I talk. I step in the building, I get a little squeaky. You know that I step when I walk. They just want to trip, I'm dripping. They know that I drip like a faucet.
I like when in this chorus he'll go, okay, so when he gets like this,
You know that I step in the room and they gawk. I disrespect when I talk. I step in the building, I get a little squeaky. You know that I step when I
da 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 da. Oh, I like that flow. I like that.
They just want to trip, I'm dripping. They know that I drip like a faucet. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk.
Oh no, what are those called? The Jordan Force, the black cats. Oh, hold on a minute. I don't know if this is even better or worse than having black Air Forces, but. And those are actually, for me, it's hard for me to find a pair of those. But I really want those particular sets. Those things are so nice. Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk. Yeah, yeah. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk. Yeah, yeah. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk.
Yeah. I be messed up when I run from the feds. Can't catch me, I got multiple legs. In my clarinet case, I be stashing the meds. In my mattress, I put cash in the threads. Every step click like a stick full of lead. They hear me coming and they all play dead. Cause I take and I take and I take they bread like it's blackjack. Stuff it in a backpack, backtrack. I be masked up with a black mask. It's serving death like a mask kid. He can match it, get the matches, blow up to the masses. Leave a mark under where the map is. Money goes trash to the two that they claim. It's elastic, incredible, the story, never credible to cap. I am the man with that sponge and the pink man. Slinging that dope like a pigman. Give him that face like a stick man. Bring them straps to be under that sink then. Tell them that we wanna link in. We can meet in that boat, then click. Pop, 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 I would sink them, yeah. I gotta squeak in my walk, and my fit too clean. That the crib won't see, no stick on me. How the kid gon' be this hot, but the wrist don't freeze. The girl got heat, and your girl got me. Hip cut on her sheets, had to turn that beast. Come murder this beat. I'm loving my things, but I'm cool in these streets. Ain't losing my streak, I'm brewing these feet. I've been sticking to the money like screw on my feet. Try to copy my swag, they can't do it like me. Boy, where's your girl? I got 2 on my feet, then feel my peace, so I'm moving with heat. I got a little squeak in my walk, bikini that water like boss. I step in her room and they gawk. I disrespect when I talk. I step in the building, I get a little squeaky. You know that I step when I walk. They just wanna drip how I'm dripping. They know that I drip like a boss. Yeah. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk. Yeah, yeah. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk. Yeah, yeah. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk. Yeah, yeah. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk.
I got a little squeak in my walk, bikini that water like boss. I step in the room and they gawk. I disrespect when I talk. I step in the building, I get a little squeaky. You know that I step when I walk. They just want to trip, I'm dripping. They know that I drip like a faucet. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk. Yeah, yeah. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk. Yeah, yeah. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk. Yeah, yeah. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk.
Mm.
You a lame, huh? Ain't got no game, huh? I see you swerve, you both, you can't even stay in your lane, huh?
Oh, we getting a Pearl song? Oh no, we gotta go. That it sounded nice too. Oh, we gotta listen to that. That when that come out, I need to listen to that. Yo, I got a comment on I think one of my recent videos, the Almighty Pele video. Yeah, the Mobian BF. He was telling me I had to react to "Squeak In My Walk," and that's how this whole video and series of videos came around. But yeah, Mobian BF, you were absolutely right. This was a banger, and OKAYYFINE did his thing like he always does. So, and YourBoySponge, like they go really well together. So yeah, this is a banger. Truly a banger. All right, guys, that was Squeak In My Walk. So obviously we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do our breakdown. So let's go ahead and get into the breakdown. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into the breakdown. Okay, let's go. Bye.
I got a little squeak in my walk. Bikini that water like boss. I step in the room and they gawk. I disrespect when I talk. I step in the building, I get a little squeaky. You know that I step when I walk. They just want to trip, I'm dripping. They know that I grip like a faucet.
Okay, so starting off, let's go ahead and go back here.
Bikini that water like boss.
Okay, so Squeak In My Walk, because every time SpongeBob goes ahead and steps, he makes like this kind of squeaking sound with his shoes. You don't even need to watch SpongeBob. You can literally play a sound clip of this particular sound that he makes every time, and you would just immediately know it was SpongeBob. And he says, "Bikini water like Voss waters that you can get, like those water. I think what was it, Artisan or alkaline water that you can get in like the glass container at the store." Okay.
I step in the room and they gawk. I disrespect when I talk.
The man opens his mouth and people get offended, but he don't care. It's like, I'm gonna say what I gotta have to say.
Step in the building, I get a little squeaky. You know that I step when I walk. They just want to trip, I'm dripping. They know that I grip like a
They want to drip like he's dripping. He's like the way he dressed, but also the way that he shows himself. He's like he has the swagger, aura, clothes and all that. Okay, especially like a faucet. That thing is just coming off of him. Everybody can see it.
Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, yeah. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, yeah. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, yeah. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk. Call me Young Squeaky, that is so ironic. Sponge makes a noise that is so iconic. At work, running on my dough like Sonic.
Okay, so like you said, Sponge makes a noise that's so iconic. Everybody knows. Like I said, you listen to a sound clip without looking at any video or photo, and you've watched SpongeBob before, you know what that sound comes from.
Makes a noise that is so iconic. At work, running on my dough like Sonic.
Running up my dough like Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog, he's like, everybody knows Sonic the Hedgehog. He runs really fast. Blue Hedgehog. But he's running up his dough. So like Sonic running, but he's running up his dough like Sonic, because Sonic the Hedgehog is such a big franchise, with video games, merchandise, movies. So he got his like when he's running, comparing it to Sonic, he got money. If anything, SpongeBob is just as famous and as rich as Sonic. But hey, I'm gonna leave that to you guys. Okay.
Moving these plates like I'm so tectonic.
Moving these plates like I'm so tectonic, like tectonic plates. The plates that move past each other, the ones that usually indicate like a earthquake. Okay.
Bikini water in me like it's ultrasonic. Sponge charged up like I'm subatomic.
Okay, so I had a little bit of a hard time trying to, but okay, ultrasonic, yeah, it was ultrasonic.
Bikini water in me like it's ultrasonic.
Bikini water in me like it's ultrasonic. So ultrasonic is like you can't like it's a frequency. If I believe this, if I remember correctly, it's a frequency that humans can't hear, and he's saying that bikini water is in him ultrasonic. You can't. I guess in a sense for SpongeBob being underwater is in the same sense of how water is for him to breathe as air is to us, and in most cases air is in and around you, you can't necessarily hear it. I'm guessing I might be going off on a little bit of a going off rails here, but I'm trying to correlate what he's saying with the word.
Sponge charged up like I'm subatomic.
Charged up like subatomic, like it's subatomic is like particles like smaller than or just as small as atoms. It's been a minute, but okay.
Laughing at you like you're such a comic. You're not even
Laughing at you is such a comic, like a comedian. Like it's laughing at you because it's like you're funny, but you're not even, as he says right here. He says you're not even a discussion topic. Like you're not even in the discussion. Like who are you?
discussion topic. I be masked up when I run from the feds. Can't catch me like I may be gingerbread.
Okay, so running from the feds, he's running from the cops. He's like, he can't catch me because I might as well be gingerbread. You know, like the gingerbread man. It's like, run as fast as you can. Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man, okay?
They should have told her that I'm crazy in the head. Leave you tossing and turning like a baby in the bed. SpongeBob, I'll bomb you like the Navy. So yes, you will have to obey me.
I would imagine it would be hard to refuse a person that could do that, okay?
I want all your cheese and the wop and the gravy.
Cheese, wop, gravy, all different ways or slang of saying he wants all your money. He wants it all, okay?
Forget you pay me. All I gotta say is I got a little squeak in my walk. Bikini that water like boss. I step in the room and they gawk. I disrespect when I talk. I step in the building, I get a little squeaky. You know that I step when I walk. They just want to trip on dripping. They know that I drip like a faucet. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk.
He definitely do be dripping. I mean, you see them shoes? Okay. I listen, the day I finally be able to get my hands on a pair of those specifically, that color.
Yeah. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk. Yeah. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk. Yeah. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk.
Young, I be messed up when I run from the feds. Can't catch me, I got multiple legs.
He's like, I got multiple legs. That ain't that true. You listen, with all them legs, you better hightail and better be able to outrun them, okay?
In my clarinet case, I be stashing the meds. In my mattress, I put cash in the threads.
In my mattress, I put cash in the threads. Dang, can you imagine? Like, think about it. Cash in the threads. You know how much money that is? Like, say you got if you ever gone like sheets or mattress or sheets or it's like 300 thread count or whatever. Can you imagine that? And each of them threads is $20. That's about $6,000. Like that's just a lot of money, buddy.
Cash in the meds. In my mattress, I put cash in the threads. Every step click like a stick full of lead.
Stick full of lead, that means that he's not a stick as in like a, okay?
Hear me coming and they all play dead.
Nobody wants a part of you. Nobody wants nothing you got going on.
Cause I take they bread like it's blackjack. Stuff it in a backtrack. I be masked up with a black mask. It's serving death like a mask. He can match it, get the matches, blow up to the masses, leave them.
Okay, so he can't match it.
He can match it, get the match.
Get the matches.
Just blow up to the
masses in the sense of saying that whatever that he puts out, it's like saying that whatever I put out, it's gonna take off. It's like he's like delivering like a track or like something that he made, and he's gonna bring it to the masses, and it's gonna take off. It's gonna catch on, is what I'm getting from this.
Leave a mark under where the Mavericks.
Okay, says leave a mark, owner of the Mavericks, in a sense of like, as to like make something, bring it to the masses. It's gonna catch on. It's gonna take off, and he's gonna leave his mark, owner of the Mavericks. And a Maverick is a individual that is independent, that goes his own way, and that's usually how you get people that stand out. You know, they gone their own way, the most unconventional way. Okay. I saw what he did here, and I was like, wait a minute, and watch this and see, because I'm pretty sure if you read this, you'll see. If you see that, okay. They claim it's elastic. Incredibles, their story. So that's it right there. That Incredibles he didn't say incredible. He said Incredibles. And when you put elastic, what do you get? Elastigirl, the Incredibles. Okay. That I like how he put that in there. That's okay.
It's elastic and credible is the way, never credible to gap. I am the man with that sponge and the pink man slinging that dope like a pink man.
All right, so this right here. All right, so let's go ahead and go back here. It's like, I'm the man with that sponge.
The man with that sponge and the pink man.
And the pink man slanging that dope like I'm Pink Man. So, man with that sponge, referring SpongeBob, and with the pink man, Patrick, but also slanging that dope like I'm Pink Man. Breaking Bad reference, Jesse Pinkman. And then he ends it with
slinging that dope like a pink man, give him that face like a stick man.
So when he puts this all together, and in my mind, something just it's eating at me. It's when he says this, for some reason, it's as if that in some broad, long spread out way. It's like he said two for the pink, one for the stink. Because you notice whenever he starts talking about it, watch.
The man with that sponge and the pink man.
Pink man.
Slinging that dope like a pink man, give him that face like a stink man.
Stink man. So pink man, stink man, two pink, one stink. Okay. I just caught that, and that was eating at me. I was like, is he referencing that? Just in a very clever way.
Them straps to be under that sink there. Tell them now we wanna link and we can meet in that boat. Then click, pop, pop, pop. I would sink them, yeah. I got a squeak in my walk, and my fit too clean. That the crib won't see no stick on me. How to kick.
I'm getting too into it. I can't. It's like I'm getting too into it, forgetting to do the breakdown, man. Let's go a step back ahead.
Stick man, bring them straps to be under that sink there. Tell them now we wanna link and we can meet in that boat. Then click.
Okay, it's like you want to go ahead and grab the straps underneath the sink, and then in fact you go ahead and you say you want to link up with them, and then
I was sinking and we can meet in that boat. Then click.
And then it said you want meet in that boat, and then when you go ahead and he meets up with them, he's gonna start letting it fly.
I was sink them.
And then sink them, like he said, go under this, get the straps under the sink, go ahead and meet up with them, I'm gonna let it fly, and then we're gonna sink. Because they're in a boat as well, you know, all the cars are boats. And then once they get to, they're going to go and let it fly, and then they're also going to sink their boat as well. Metaphorically and literally.
Yeah, I got a squeak in my walk, and my fit too clean. That the crib won't see no stick on me. How the kid gonna be this hot, but the wrist don't freeze.
He said the kid hot, but the wrist don't freeze because he's got the ice on his wrist, as you can see right there.
The girl got heat and your girl got me. Here, cut in her sheets, had to turn that beast, come murder this beat. I'm loving my fans, but I'm cool in these streets. Ain't losing my streak, I'm brewing these feet. I've been sticking to the money like school on my feet. Try to copy my swag.
It's like sticking to the money and gluing my feet with them suction cups. Trust me, you ain't gonna need no glue, man. It's already built into your body.
You can't do it like me. Boy, where's your girl? I got two of my feet, then a few of my peas, so I'm moving with.
So I got a few of my peas. Said I got a few of my peas, so I'm moving with heat. So just by the statement of moving with heat, I'm assuming he got two, you know, He's moving. He's got a few of them. He's got a few. You know, so he's moving heat. He's like, I got that heat, that burner. Okay, don't try him.
I got a little squeak in my walk. Bikini that water like boss. I step in their room and they gawk. I disrespect when I talk. I step in the building, I get a little squeaky. You know that I step when I walk. They just want to jip on.
And I like how OKAYFINE is like, you know, doing the flow. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure that this is like whenever you're rapping with YourBoySponge, but just the language is like I don't know. This is cool. Okay. I know YourBoySponge doesn't curse. He doesn't curse in any of his songs, which is different from the other guys. But nonetheless, nice.
Drippin', they know that I drip like a boss. Yeah. Squeak in my walk, that I squeak in my walk, that I squeak in my walk. Yeah, yeah. Squeak in my walk, that I squeak in my walk, that I squeak in my walk. Yeah, yeah. Squeak in my walk, that I squeak in my walk, that I squeak in my walk. Yeah, yeah. Squeak in my walk, that I squeak in my walk, that I squeak in my walk.
I got a little squeak in my walk. Bikini that water like boss. I step in the room and they gawk. I disrespect when I talk. I step in the building, I get a little squeaky. You know that I step when I walk. They just want to trip, I'm dripping. They know that I drip like a faucet. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk. Yeah, yeah. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk. Yeah, yeah. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk. Yeah, yeah. Squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk, gotta squeak in my walk.
Alright guys, that was Squeak In My Walk featuring OKAYFINE. Definitely did both of them did their thing. You know what? I feel, yeah, like OKAYFINE and YourBoySponge do an amazing job. Like when it comes to lyrical ability, them together is like, you know, they just when it's like locking in, they lock in. But yeah guys, tell me guys, what do you think? Who do you think had the best verse? YourBoySponge, or do you think it was OKAYFINE? Please go ahead and leave your comments down below. I'll also put up a poll for you so you guys can go ahead and, you know, let your voice be heard. Like I always like to go ahead and let your voice be heard. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'd probably go ahead and upload this on the same day as the other ones. To me, it just makes sense because this is I couldn't go ahead and do like a whole video that was going to be an hour long, so I wanted to break it up into two. So you're probably more likely going to be getting 2 videos on the same day. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.